No, I think they did make this color. I think it was like a special edition one. Alright, came back to my car to drop this off. So you guys saw, this is what I got. I got a DS Lite for $15, which I have no idea if it works. Hopefully it does. And then this 2DS and this crystal blue, like see-through, which I thought someone had reshelled this one. I didn't even know this was a color that they released. Unfortunately, the buttons do not work, just the touchscreen. So I bought this for parts. And then these I paid up for. I paid $60 on these. I guess they actually have like a decent amount of resale value. These cheetah print dunks. That was the first booth I hit, so let's go see what else we can find.
I don't even know what's.
Who didn't have one of these growing up?
What you got? It doesn't have the. It's missing the.
Oh, it doesn't have it come out? Okay.
I'll just let you have this. I guess it's just. This is where it charges.
Back at my car, ended up picking these up for $20. These Mars something of another. I already forgot what the name was on these dunks, but I passed on the other ones. They were a little too much, and I figured for $20 on these it was okay. And then that other lot of stuff I showed, I got the Joe Montana Salem tee. This one I did pay up a little bit on, but the vendor's always really cool with me. Grabbed the Tampa Bay Lightning jersey for $10, and then this Charles Woodson Super Bowl Packers jersey. Has a couple little light marks on it, but he only gave it to me for $4. And I don't really ever see this design, so I grabbed that one. And then this one I bought for $5, only because I thought it was kind of unique. It's like some Splatoon tour tee. I don't know if you guys know anything about it, y'all can let me know. And then on the back you have like all the tour cities, and it was for Splatoon 2. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. But that's probably going to be the end of today, so let's see what else we can find tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome to day number 2 of the flea market. On the way here it was raining. It stopped now, and as you can see it's clear over here, but then over here there's like lightning and stuff, so I'm hoping that the rain is going that way and not coming this way. But people are out here setting up, so hopefully we find some good stuff today. Honestly, I'm just hoping people are still coming out here, but I guess we'll see.
2 seconds later.
I'm gonna take them. Okay, thank you. Hello. Man, I always wanted these, but they're missing the back tab. Thank you. $5. I have the Groudon and the Rayquaza, so it only makes sense. I picked up Kyogre. It's so crazy how much this game went up. This was one of the games we played when I was little, and like nobody ever talked about it, and now everybody's like, oh, it's so underrated. All right guys, we are back and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I picked up this weekend. So we'll start off with the first lot of stuff that I actually grabbed, which was those dunks and the 2DSs. So like I mentioned in the video, this one is broken, so I bought it for parts, but I only paid 20 bucks for it. It's kind of like a harder to come by colorway on this one. It's the crystal blue, see-through as you guys can see, kind of like a throwback to that like 90s technology. It does turn on and everything, but the issue with it is the buttons do not work. The touchscreen still works, but just the buttons for whatever reason don't work. But I figured for only 20 bucks, I should be able to get more than that for it in parts, considering it's a limited edition console. And then also inside of it, there was a loose copy of Tamagotchi Life on the 3DS, but I have no idea what I did with it. It's around here somewhere, but just know that game was in there as well. And then the other DS that I got from him was a DS Lite in the cobalt blue and black. It didn't have the charger when I grabbed it, but I ended up getting the charger off of another vendor, a vendor who I actually bought some clothes off of, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. But after getting home and charging it and everything, it does work. It plays games and everything. I've already tested it. So for $15, okay deal on that one. Besides the original DS, like the fat one, this is probably like the one that people want the least, but for $15, I figured it was an okay deal. And then the dunks that I actually got was a pair of the giraffe print dunks right here in a size 10, so I could keep these if I wanted them, but I don't need them. I know in the video I said cheetah print, but they're actually the giraffe print. As you guys can see, the big giraffe print on it. Still in decent shape overall. You still got the Nike Air on the inside, khaki and brown colorway, so you can't really go wrong with that. So these ones I did pay up for. I paid $60 for, but I'm pretty sure I can at least double my money on these, if not maybe a little bit more, but we shall see. And then from the vendor that I got the DS Lite charger from, I also picked up a couple of clothes. For $4, I picked up the Charles Woodson Super Bowl jersey right here, Green Bay Packers. That one is a size 2XL by Reebok. And then down at the bottom you have like this silver like star design. So I don't know what it's really worth, but I figured it was like a unique jersey, so why not? Can't really go wrong for only $4. And then for $10 I picked up another jersey from him as well, the Tampa Bay Lightning right here. It was a little dirty when I grabbed it. I washed it and it's good as new now. And this one's a size large. There is the tag. No flare, unfortunately, but still a solid deal for 10 bucks. This one, I didn't know what it was when I grabbed it. I just saw that it was Splatoon, so I was like, whatever, I'm gonna grab it because it's cool. He gave it to me for $5. It's this Splatoon Oshin, probably saying that wrong, but it's like a tour in Japan of the Splatoon 2 game. And then on the back, you have like all the tour cities and the tour dates. And that one right there, you got Splatoon 2017. It does have some light marks throughout it, but for only $5, I figured it was an okay pickup. And it seems like these shirts do have a decent amount of value on them. In this condition, I have no idea. And then the last shirt I picked up from him, I actually paid up on this one, but I didn't really mind because he's always looking out. It's the Salem Joe Montana 49ers tee right here, the big head. That one is a size large, single stitch. And I did give him $20 for this one. Realistically, I might be able to get like 30 to 40 for it. But I didn't mind paying the 20 bucks. This is a vendor that I always do a lot of business with. Somebody I've known for years. So that was that lot. Then I got another lot of clothes from another person. So these ones I did have to dig for, but I got them for $1 each. So we'll start with this one right here. We got the C47 Skytrain tee, and that one is on the Diamond Star tag. Size XL. You just have the plain on the front. This one does have some yellowing from age throughout it, and then nothing on the back, but it was $1. I picked up this Easy Rider Dallas tee right here with the clown on it, which is very similar to Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, I'm not gonna lie. And you got Who's Your Daddy, and on the back you got Easy Riders Dallas, and that one is an XL right there. And it's something I don't pick up a lot of, but I will if they're cheap and they're cool. And that is a tie. We got the Polo mountain bike tie right here. You have the mountain bike graphic right there, and it's like a cool gradient green to purple. Polo on the back, still very clean. I paid $1 for this one. I should be able to get like around $40. That's what I'm gonna aim for on that one. Sticking with the Polo, we got a pair of Polo slacks with like this all over crest logo. Polo Ralph Lauren tag right there. These are size 36 by 32. Just thought the all over embroidered logos was cool on these. Then we got another Polo. It's kind of like a dry fit tee, the Black Watch Polo team. That one is a size medium custom fit. Nothing on the back. The last shirt, again, another Polo. Definitely the best one out of the lot, and that is the Polo motorcycle like rugby. You got the Polo Rider Association patch right there. You got some more patches going down the sleeve, more patches on the other sleeve. That one is a size large custom fit, and then you have like the leather right here going around the collar, and then you have like a choker going around the collar. I don't know. But yeah, scoop that one up also for $1, and this one actually has some decent value on it. I looked it up and people are like trying to get like 150 bucks for these. Honestly, I'd be happy with like half of that. I paid $1 for it. And then the last item I picked up on Saturday is a pair of sneakers. Picked these up for 20 bucks. And there's a pair of these Nike Dunks right here. I already forget what they're called. They're called like Mars something, but it's like an all over brown shoe with the blue suede. And these are a size 8.5. It seems like the Dunk Low hype's kind of died down now. Seems like everybody's all about the Jordan 4s now, but for 20 bucks, I still think it was a solid deal on these. So 2 pairs of Dunk Lows on Saturday, I was happy with that. And now we'll move to Sunday, which was horrible. So first of all, it sucked because it decided to rain. So honestly, I'm happy to have found anything the way it was. But I did find a couple of things, and solid things too. So we'll start with these 2 figures. We got 2 Trigun figures, Nicholas Wolfwood, and then the man himself, Vash the Stampede. But this is like an exclusive repaint that was only sold in certain places. I have no idea where. But I got these both for $5 a piece. And this one right here sells for a decent amount. I mean, they both sell for a decent amount, but this one sells probably for like over $100 new in the box like this. This one's probably more like 40 to 50. Did I say 5? I meant to say 10. I got these for $10 a piece, so $20 for the 2. This is like a $100 figure, so for 20 bucks for the both, good deal that I'll take any day. And then the only other thing I found on Sunday was a pair of the Lucky Green Jordan 1s right here in a size 7.5. Kind of wish they were a bigger size, but then again, the size 7.5 is kind of like a harder size to find, so I guess it's okay. I ended up getting these for $30, but they're actually still very clean. You can see down in there, size 7.5. Insoles are still clean on those. There's the bottoms. You actually have a majority of the stars still, and no drag, surprisingly. These Jordan 1s always have drag. And there is the other one, size 7.5. Pretty sure these are a women's colorway, but for $30, definitely a decent deal on these. So those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe. Hopefully next weekend it does not rain, because it's already rained the last 2 Sundays in a row, so it's been kind of rough. But I did find something, so I'm not really complaining. With that being said, I will see you guys next week with another one. Later.